Hello, Pizkwat here, and for the first time, I'm going to record myself playing Kerbal Space Program and post it on YouTube, because the other times I've done this, they were tests, or they were not good, on purpose, and it's already starting to be good, so I'm just going to shut up and play. And so now I have Fraps, which is a big improvement over Play Claw, because Fraps is good. No offense to Play Claw, but you're a big pile of flaming poo. No offense. Yeah, some of my friends use Play Claw. If I had any funding from them, I've just lost it. And anyways, so I'm gonna show you some stuff. And first off, I'm gonna show you my main world, and I just feel like doing this because I have the capability of cutting this later, so if it's boring, screw it. I would just cut to something else. So, this game is based on rocket launches, and you can look up Rob Az's gameplay of it, which is a pretty good summary. If that wasn't good enough, you can look up Danny2462 or Scott Manley for two very different views. Danny2462 is a derp, and Scott Manley is ridiculously skilled to the point where he probably doesn't enjoy the game that much anymore. It's probably just there. So you can see I've got some space stations in orbit, and none of them are really circular orbits, because in this file, back when I put these in orbit, I'm still not that good of a pilot, but I'm better at this point. I couldn't really get them into very good orbits. Now I have that capability. I just haven't done on this file. And so what I'm recording this episode for is to put another space station into orbit. And this time, I am going to put one that's in a roughly circular orbit. I just want to show you something again real quick. You'll notice it's year 1, day 360, 1 hour. So in 5 days game time, it should be the new year in the game. So that seems sort of fitting that I'm gonna launch one right before the new year. But I'm not gonna launch it right on the new year because I just don't feel like doing that. So I'm gonna start building craft, and I'm gonna cut this bit out because I don't see why I need to record it. So this flies, most likely. No, I'm kidding. I've used this design before, and this should work quite well. And I've made variations of this design, and I know you can import the parts of the design, but I forgot to do that. And oh, that's interesting. So I've got Jeb, who's the first pilot, Bill, I'm pretty sure is our second or third pilot, and then I've got some dude whose name, I'm not saying that his name isn't real, but certainly not the most common name. So that's interesting, I guess. Looks like it can fly pretty well, actually. It's quite good. And are these lights on? Oh god, if they're on, then I'm angry. Okay, they're off. That's good. I'd be wasting power I don't have. Also, I just realized I forgot to put batteries on this. So, and that's sort of stupid of me, because that means that when it's on the dark side of the Earth, the lights... Well, the lights don't draw much power, but regardless, it basically means that when it's on the light side of the Earth, you can see it. But the sun provides light. When you're on the dark side of the Earth, when you actually need those lights to prevent docking from resulting in explosions, separate boosters, then you can't see it that well. So I just hope I can get into a fast orbit, because otherwise, then, yeah, that's pretty stupid. Also, I don't know what altitude where I should be. I don't know what altitude I should be at for this, because there's some distance from the Earth where you'll always be over the same spot, and I can never remember it. Even then, I probably wouldn't be able to get there. But if I could, then that'd be good, because I could stay above the Kerbal Space Center. But I'm an idiot, so yeah. Bill's just sort of, it's just like, he might be peeing his pants a little bit, but he seems okay. Jebediah's pretty happy. Fairford has probably filled up his feces tank about 5 times over at this point. And his urine tank. So, that's probably... Oh god, now he looks so disgusted. That's because you're sitting in your own poo. You shouldn't have been so scared. Yeah, he pooped himself. And he got up here. Some people who are really good at this game will actually start to turn at about this altitude, but I don't do that because I'm stupid. I suppose I could do that, but actually, no, I should do that. I should do that. And I will do that. I guess. Can't hurt. I mean, it can, actually. I'm trying to get into a circular orbit. It could hurt a lot, but I don't know much about getting into circular orbit. So maybe it'd be really good, or maybe it'd be ridiculously stupid. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about space. I'm just an engineer who happens to send people into space. Hey, there's Minimus! And I'm, alright, I just exited the atmosphere. Though I'm still feeling lag when I look at the Earth, so I'm still gonna act as though I'm in the atmosphere. And use those lag preventions. You know, things. And what trajectory am I at right now? Oh, well, I'm already... Oh. I might actually be hitting orbit already. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright. Full throttle! So, right, so let's put an orbit out. That seems about good. So now I will aim myself here. And don't worry, if you don't like this, that's okay, quite frankly, because this is certainly not the majority of the game. You know, it's certainly not how I spend most of my time in this game. I usually spend my time in this game doing fairly entertaining things, actually. So I'm trying to, as you can probably tell, yeah, it should be a rough... it's a little off. It couldn't hurt. Oh, yes, it could. Maybe it couldn't, I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm not that good at circles. God, no, I should just aim for whatever orbit I was doing at the time. Yeah, it sounds perfectly safe. I should just aim for whatever I was doing. Can't be too dangerous. I hope this path doesn't intersect with anything. If it did, then that'd be, you know, that'd make me screwed. Make me a dead man. That's what it would make me. Yeah, I should have enough. I should definitely have enough fuel to hit this. That's right. So once I get into the desired orbit, I'll just hit X to cut my engines off. And that's how you meet up with the trajectory. Oh, so it's a form of orbit now, but it's certainly not the orbit I'm targeting. Because that would actually kill me. I would go into the atmosphere, and I mean, I guess it wouldn't kill me, but yeah, it wouldn't actually kill me. I have a parachute, but still, you know, I'm trying to do an orbit, not trying to. Yeah, you know, technically you can't. Oh God, what the heck? Cut the engines. That's a circle. It's not the circle I was aiming for, but it is nonetheless a circle. Actually, no, I should have the autopilot on. That's what I should do. So I actually have some fuel left over, but I don't want to keep it, I guess. Bye-bye. So, I'm just going to reclassify this as a station. Hit OK on that. And, yes, I'm in an orbit. So, I will just go to the Space Center and delete that before it kills us all. Why are they unhappy? Why on earth are they unhappy? Doesn't make sense at all. Because, yeah, I have a whole new space station with the American flag on it, by the way, so like if they ever magically land on another planet, they can plant it there. And, yeah. So, that's how I put space stations in orbit, and it's the first space station on my main world that has a circular orbit that keeps a that has an equidistant, or roughly equidistant, length from Earth, around there, yeah, the apoapsis is 202,777 meters away from the Earth, and the periapsis is 166,702 meters from Earth. And so yeah, it's pretty circular, and it's roughly in line with the equator. So yeah, I think next week I might try to go to the moon. That'll be fun, huh? I just hope Fraps can record multiplayer stuff. God, I really hope it can. Do the test to see if it can actually read Skype.